everybody, I'm Jackie.
Hi, I'm Claire.
And we're from Positively Empowered Kids, live with you today for National Children's Day, which is an amazing event that's... Hello everybody, I'm Jackie.
Hi, I'm Claire.
And we're from Positively Empowered Kids. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're learning all about technology today, and we're going to be really kind to ourselves while we do this. So yes, we have a workshop for you today, and we are going to be exploring kindness, which is a really important thing to think about at this time.
Absolutely. So we want to look with you this morning, just for the next 10 minutes, really, about being kind to yourself and being kind to others around you. And again, it's all in association with National Children's Day, which we're very excited to be partnered with.
So first of all, we're going to begin with just taking a moment. So parents can do this with your children. We will have some downloadables that we will be attaching to the end of this live that you can do today to really tune into kindness and self-kindness, really. And we encourage everybody to do it. I'm just going to show you my book. So we have Spread the Smile, which is a lovely little book all about self-regulation. And in there is a little technique that we do with children. You can see all the little hearts in the tree, thinking about people that we care about. So we're going to take a moment together just now, just to place one hand on our heart center, and the other hand can go on top. And we maybe want to lower our eyes and just spend a moment just really imagining that you're breathing in and out of your heart. That's all we're going to do just for a moment. Breathe in and out of our heart. Center ourselves, close those eyes if you can. Just take a moment to breathe in and out of our heart. And if you can keep your eyes closed or even lowered for a moment, think about someone or something that you care about. So that could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be an animal. Let's take a moment just to bring one person, one animal, something you really, really care about to your mind. Really tune in. Those feelings of happiness or love or care for that person just come up for you. Keep breathing into and out of your heart. Keep thinking about that person and just breathing into and out of our hearts. And when you're ready, just rest your hands back on your lap again. Put a little smile on your lips. Still thinking about that person, that animal. And again, you can raise your eyes and look back at the screen once more. And I'm going to pass you over to Claire.
Thank you, that was beautiful. It just makes you feel, just notice at the moment, just take a minute and just notice how that's made you feel, how your body feels in response to that. I know that I was thinking of my daughter, I could just feel all tingly and just full up with love, which is a really beautiful feeling. So I am going to talk to you today about how we can connect with other people. And I think this is just really important in terms of being kind, passing the love around to everybody. And so in the downloadable section, there is going to be this worksheet that you can do. And you can obviously draw it for yourself as well. I've kept it nice and simple, so if you haven't got access, you can do this yourself. What I want you to do is have this little heart and a giant heart. I mean, if you can get another sheet of paper, make it as big as you can, the biggest heart that you can find. So you want two hearts, one in the centre and one on the outside. And what we're going to be doing is, I want you to think about, firstly, just start with yourself. So I'm going to be a bit creative here. So you need some colouring pens or pencils or crayons. And I want you to draw something that represents you in the middle of the heart. So that small heart there. I'm going to draw something that represents you. So it could be a stick man, could be a smiley face, could be something that you love, anything that just represents you. It could even just write your name in it. But we want you to be at the centre of all of the kindness, because if we're not kind to ourselves, then we can't pass that feeling and that energy out to everybody else around you. It's very easy sometimes to be kind to everyone around you, but actually forget to look after yourself. And we're all guilty of that, aren't we?
Absolutely.
So this is a little reminder for that. In the bigger heart here, what I want you to do is think about some people or animals, as Jackie said, that you love, that you enjoy spending time with, people that kind of really light you up, that make you feel good. It'll probably start with the person that you just visualized when you just did that lovely breathing technique a moment ago. And I want you to fill that heart up with as many people as you can think of that you're connected to, that on a daily basis or, you know, regularly, that you're kind to, just by being in their lives, just by being friends with them and being the lovely person that you are. So you can draw them, you can make them silly, you can do different colours, write names, as I say, draw little funny pictures for them. But this is all for you, and it's a really great reminder, because sometimes we can feel a little bit lonely and disconnected and feel like actually we haven't got lots of people around us. So when you look at this, you can look at actually how many people out there are that are there to support you, and vice versa, because the more kindness that we're spreading to others, the more we're going to receive back into our own lives, and that is a really powerful thing.
Great, lovely. I love that idea. And I think for me, just sitting here listening, I think for me to do that activity as a mom, as an adult, is a really good thing to think about, because we often are looking after our children so much, and other people. Actually thinking about that activity and having a go ourselves is a really good thing, so we could do it as a whole family today.
Yeah, that'd be a great activity to do, and get creative, get the glitter, sorry mums, get the glitter out if you want to, you know, stickers, whatever it takes, but yeah, have fun with it, because you know that's where fun comes from, love and kindness.
Absolutely. And that leads on to the second activity, which is a self-kindness flower. So thinking about others is really important. And here's another activity. It's our kindness flower, or self-kindness flower. And this can be drawn. You can download the link that we're going to give you. However, you can actually draw a flower. If you want to get creative and create your own kind of flower, it's absolutely fine. This one's got a smiley face, which always cheers me up. It always cheers me up to see a little smiley face wherever it is. That's why our book's called Spread the Smile. Smiles are great, so you can colour that in whatever colour. Again, that represents us as a person. And then we need to think about when we have challenging moments, and that might be we've got a test, we've got an exam, we've got somebody who's been unkind to us, we're just feeling a bit low, a bit down. It happens to all of us. But they're the times that we can have this self-talk that isn't very helpful at all. We can be saying things like, stupid, I'm a stupid person, I'm not good enough, I can't do it, so angry, all of these things that we can be thinking. However, if we can know what it is that enables us to be kind to ourselves, what are those things we love to do that help us to become kind to ourselves? What are those little things that we can do? Then we can draw those as a reminder, because when we know how to be kind to ourselves, we can put those in action. So in each petal, take some time to think about what you can do to be kind to yourself if you're having a challenging moment. Like I say, it could be an emotion, it could be how someone's just been to you, but how can you be kind to yourself? So have a think. For me, if I'm having a difficult moment, I like to sing. I'm not very good at singing, but that doesn't matter. It makes me feel good. So I sing, or I might dance, or I might go for a walk, or I might just sit and take 2 minutes, just breathe in, closing my eyes and just breathe in. They're really helpful to me. What about you? Some ideas?
Similar things for me, but I like to just remove myself from a situation sometimes, maybe go make a cup of tea, and then kind of while I'm having that moment of waiting, just sort of gaze up at the sky really, and just be still for that moment and notice all the other amazing things, you know, the birds chirping, or, you know, the feel of grass underneath my feet while I just wait for those few moments. And that's usually enough to just start to bring me round, and then followed by lots of music and singing and dancing as well.
Yeah, and there are so many, you know, we could have lots and lots of different ideas. And the idea is that if you can just have this picture in your mind whenever it's needed, then you can just bring it out and go, which petal am I going to choose in this moment to help me? What do I need to do? And that is really, really going to make a big difference when we're being unkind to ourselves with the self-talk, or, you know, something has happened. So just do that activity if you can today. Again, I would recommend, and Claire would too, that this is not just for children. This is definitely for everybody to do. We're always thinking about those ways that we can do that. So share that with you.
Lovely. So just to end, we are going to just take another moment just to sort of recenter, just absorb some of that information, because we've been making lots of suggestions, inviting you to have some thoughts about all of this. So we just want to take another moment with you. So again, if you want to just close your eyes, or lower your gaze if you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, just for 2 moments. And we're going to again just replicate what we did at the beginning. So hand on your heart, raise hands if you want to, just in the center of your chest. You probably feel your heart pumping away. Just close your eyes, which I'm going to do as well. Just notice how your body feels for a moment. Feel your heart pumping. Is it fast or slow? Strong. You filled it with love already, which is really important, and we've been sending that love and kindness out to lots of other people. Just going to bring it in for a moment. Take a nice couple of deep breaths in. Just fill our heart up with that breath and release it. Do that a couple more times for me. More. Now what I want you to think about is just visualize your heart. See if a colour pops into your mind. What is the kind of colour of your heart at the moment? Is there a glow to it? Imagine that glow as it's lit up. And I want you to imagine yourself in your heart. And I want you to just send lots of loving kindness to yourself. Take a moment to appreciate yourself for all that you are. All the wonderful things about you that make you special and unique. Things that you are loved for. Sometimes it can be hard to think of good things about ourselves, but it's really important to recognize how special we are, and to be really kind to ourselves. So just send that love, send that glow out to the rest of your body. Just covering yourself with love. Just take a nice deep breath in. Release it. And just lower your hands. Give your fingers and toes a little wiggle. Just gradually open your eyes. You can keep them down if you want for a moment, be in the moment, look back up, and so someone else watching with you, maybe give each other a nice smile and give yourself a big hug. Yes, something that we love doing here. So we've shown you a couple of things today, and this is something you can put on repeat, and you can use those visualizations again if it's something that's helping you. Jackie has obviously got her Spread the Smile book that we've talked about today. I've also got one is all about positive mindset. I've got the Put On Your Positive Pants. It talks in there about the benefits of hugging yourself So that links in with what we're doing today. But we've been really pleased to be part of National Children's Day. We have got loads of fantastic free resources for you as families to access. So you can go to our website, www.positivelyempoweredkids.co.uk. We'll drop all the links below. And there is a free hub for you to sign up to with over 50 videos, not just from us.
No,
There are
lots
some
of
from
other
us,
people.
but lots of other wellbeing experts. So you can find things to help with anxiety, sleep problems, behaviour, whatever that needs to be. But there's loads of free resources for you to use. So please make the most of them.
And on the 25th of September this year, we get excited when we talk about this, we have our Positively Empowered Kids Festival. And that is being held at Nottingham Racecourse for a whole day for families to come and join us to connect with not just only us, but lots of incredible people who are there to really empower kids and families with their mental health and well-being, with their self-belief, their mindset, and much, much more. We are incredibly
This is all excited. I know, just calm down from the breathing, and now I'm like going up again.
It's been 3 years. We did our first one in 2019, so we're very excited to be back. We also have a very exciting part of our festival, which is our first sponsored event, our Superhero Cape Walk, all about the importance of raising self-belief and confidence, superheroes, and in children and parents. Why not? We all need it.
We want the whole family to be involved. So it's at Nottingham Racecourse on the 25th of September. You can book your early bird tickets now, very special price. If you're not in the Midlands area and it's not something you can attend, you can still go on and be part of our sponsored Cape Walk. You can get your friends together, families, your schools, your dance groups, whatever it might be. So it'll be going live on our website very soon. So you can click for more information and make sure that you're on our mailing list to receive the updates as soon as they're available. But we would love you to all join us on our superhero journey. And really tap into the superheroes that we all are.
Absolutely. I'm Super Jack as much as I can be. Thank you for listening and being part of this. Enjoy your activities and do get in touch with us through the website if you want to connect with us further.
And if you do actually do your activities, then we would love to see your images. So please do email them through to us, or go onto our Facebook page and send them in to us. We would love to see what you've got out of today. So keep being